Okay.
Paul.
Hi, Salma. It's great talking to you. Paul McGuire Grimes, KSTP, Minneapolis, St. Paul. Salma, it is really great talking to you today. I was looking over your body of work, and you have literally done every genre, every style. You've got a Marvel movie coming out, which I'm really, really excited about. But how often do you get a script like Bliss that comes through, which feels just so outside the norm?
Original films are very hard to come across. And you know this just by watching them, you don't have to
Yeah.
be an actor. And so when this one came along, I talked to Mike on the phone. He always thought about me for this part, and he started explaining the two parts and the two worlds. And he was so full of passion. And I fell in love. I was a fan already of
Mm.
his work. And I didn't understand what he was explaining at all, but I was immediately intrigued. And
Mhm.
I said yes without reading the script.
Wow. I think that's rare for actors to do, is just like hear a concept and sign on before without even reading the words.
I
This
love that director.
Yeah, go good. I love that this Greg has to learn a lot of really important life lessons because he's really stuck in a rut. What did you take away from working on it, the themes of this movie that you're applying to your own life right now?
Well, the movie can be interpreted in two different ways, and that's the choice of the audience. Although it's not abstract, it has a beginning, a middle, and an end, no matter what you decide to be seeing.
Hmm.
And at the beginning, I chose, and Mike gave us the freedom to choose,
Mm,
that the story was about two drug addicts
mm,
that use the substances to create a parallel reality because they want to escape what they've done with their life and the reality of their life.
right.
And the other choice is that there are two different parallel realities, and that I'm a scientist that created an ugly one because we come from the bliss world, and some of us travel to these simulations so that we can appreciate. It's an experiment I'm doing.
Mhm.
And so when the movie started, I was said, I'm playing a drug addict. Not even a week went by, and all of a sudden I said, no, this is real.
Right.
And all the things, even the technical things, the geeky things that I didn't understand became so clear to me. And I
Hmm.
was so into it. And one of the things I take away from it is that, especially in the times that we're living now, I don't judge any of the crazy stuff that friends that I would never think would think some way. And I don't know if this is happening to you. You see something that is so logic, and somebody has a complete logic that makes 100% sense to them, that to you it's like they're on drugs and they're
Yes.
escaping reality. And I
Everyone.
watch, I mean, I thank God I did this movie because it taught me not to judge it, because I've gone through the other side. I've
Mm,
completely something else by doing enough research, trying to understand the technology, talking to the director, and that's useful. Another thing that's very useful is the awareness to appreciate things. And then, of course, we live in a time of COVID and quarantines, and the little things that were so simple in our lives, like maybe going to dinner or maybe seeing someone smiling on the street, are gone.
mhm.
And it really makes you think about how much we take for granted.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much. I love that answer. It was great talking to you today, Salma. I appreciate it.